Louisiana beer reviews. Pinkus Münster Alt. Pinkus Münster Alt has been around since, well, I don't know when because they don't really say on the website, but this company, brewery Pinkus Müller, has been around since the 1830s, so it's a pretty old company. Müller. Okay, and they got the two founder photos, I guess, of founders on there. Mm. It's an alt ale, which in German means an old ale. It's an old style of beer, and it contains wheat and barley malt.
And it's USDA organic.
So it's weird though, because they're saying on the website that this is brewed according to the Reinheitsgebot, which is only barley malt, water, and hops, but yet here it's saying it contains wheat. So maybe they, I don't know. It's certified organic, okay?
Yeah.
According to the USDA. All right.
Like this guy's hat.
It's 5.1% alcohol, which is a tick above Budweiser. Budweiser's 5%. Has a 20 international bitterness unit. Gets a good score on Beer Advocate. The bros say world class. A 48 out of 100 on Rate Beer and a 48 out of 100 for the style. I've never had it before.
It's not too bad.
I was looking on the Merchant du Vin website. Looks like they have an updated label now. I don't know. Maybe it's just an alternative style label. I bought this at Whole Foods.
Oh, really?
Market in Metairie, Louisiana.
Cool.
Put that up there. Okay.
You have to go get some cheese samples from there sometime.
Yeah, I want to try to get some Chimay cheese. Okay.
Like Chimay, like the beer?
Yeah, the monks. Oh, there's a little smoke, but you probably can't see it. The lighting here is dim.
The monks make a cheese too.
Chimay cheese.
Ooh,
yeah.
I bet that's good. I love cheese. We should do cheese reviews. That's what.
Yeah.
I love cheese.
Right. Give me your little shelf glass.
Okay. That's really light.
Okay, set that on the.
Yeah.
Yeah, these alt beers are a kind of a different type of ale that you don't see too much. It's got a. I'm gonna drop this. It's got a medium whitehead. Be thicker if that if that glass doesn't give you a big bunch of foam. But a medium whitehead, and the appearance is, what is this?
Like
yellow.
Pale yellow.
Yellow, or from that direction maybe it looks gold. We got the light coming at us. And some bubbles. How do the bubbles look in there?
A little bit.
A few bubbles, some streaming bubbles, and it's kind of hazy, I think.
Yeah.
Or is that just a condensation?
No, I noticed when you were pouring it, it's hazy.
It's a little hazy. Okay. Let's go with the. And they don't really give you the ingredients. Now that says it contains wheat. I don't know.
That's interesting.
The aroma smells odd.
Almost makes me think, this is weird, but it almost makes me think like a sweet and sour sauce. Like it doesn't smell like sweet and sour sauce, but it's like this odd like mix of scent.
There's
like,
no date on that bottle, so I don't know how old this beer is.
Like it smells kind of sweet, but it's sharp too, is what it is.
Yeah, it's sharp, it's pungent, and it's cellared, like kind of moldy, like it's been in a tank for a long time. I don't know. I've smelled some of these kinds before, but it's different. I mean, it's the kind of thing you need to try it and smell it if you really want to go. We can't describe it.
Yeah, like I said, definitely it makes me think of some sort of sauce. Like,
it's rich. It
doesn't really smell like beer.
Yeah, it is saucy, like some kind of sauce. Some kind of black dot in here. I'm gonna get that out. I don't know what that is. Okay, anyway, let's go with the flavor. Now this Pinkus Müller makes a whole line of beers, by the way. I was looking on their website.
Excuse me.
Okay, it's
It is really carbonated.
It is kind of sweet and sour.
Champagne or something. Like it's champagne bubbly.
Now they were saying on Rate Beer it's a Kolsch/alt beer. And Kolsch is a type of light ale.
It's like tangy or something. It's really odd. It is. It tastes like a sauce almost.
Yeah, it's sweet.
But it's not syrupy or thick.
It's sweet, it's tangy, it's like lemony, almost like it has citrus in it, but it does not have citrus in it.
No.
You really just got grains, which I thought was all barley. Now that's saying it contains wheat. It's got the hops, but it's not too bitter. The body's pretty light and watery.
It's light, but despite the bubbles,
there goes
it's still
the air conditioner. And it's kind of. I have to talk a little louder.
Okay.
Blower motor's right over there. Okay, it's kind of prickly.
It's smooth though, like it's smooth going down. It's pretty good.
I think it would make a person burp. The finish is dry like champagne and pretty refreshing here.
What's a fried rice?
2:30 in the afternoon, and I think it would go well with food at a German festival like Volksfest or Oktoberfest, or would go well with I think Chinese food. Let's see if there's any sediment at the bottom. No, it's clear. The bottom of this bottle, sometimes you'll see stuff caked at the bottom, but not
It's
there.
really refreshing, and it's not like your run-of-the-mill beer like you just would expect it to taste like. You know, like I don't know, a lot of beers. Oh yeah,
Of course, that's a lager. This is an ale.
yeah.
Although alt beers are the Dortmunder styles, not Dortmunder. I mean, not Dortmunder. The alt ales are the Kolsch. They're kind of a lager light in that they're
I
crisp.
don't know. The last few beers that I've reviewed, including this one, it's like a lot of beers that I try that I don't necessarily like are so bitter. It's almost like they're like aggressive. They're just like aggressive when you drink them. But these are really interesting, and they're not too aggressive, and they're very drinkable. But they're not drinkable in the way like Pabst is drinkable. Like, oh, here's another Pabst. This is interesting.
Yeah, it does have some
like,
sourness to it also, but it's pretty laid back. You see. I'm going to give it an A minus. I think it's excellent at the lower end of excellent, but it is really nice. And I probably need to drink it some more. Usually when I drink something like this, it'll get better as I drink it, so the score could go up. But I'm gonna be fair and give it at least an A, at least minimum A minus. I don't know about you.
I usually find a lot of light beers are kind of boring, and I usually find that with the darker beers you get more complex flavors. But the past couple of times we've had these light beers that are really complex. I'm gonna give it a regular A because this is really good.
Most excellent. Okay, most excellent and excellent, and you should check it out. Like I said, Whole Foods Market, so that's a pretty common store, isn't it?
Yeah, you don't have to go hunt for it.
Right, so Les Allées Bon Temps Lake is another good one. I'm going to end this review by saying y'all come on down to southeastern Louisiana.